I'm really full of awe and mixed emotions today. But it was a day of love, a day of thanksgiving to God, and a day of saying yes again to the Lord after 15 years of journey. Thank you each and every one of you who are gathered here today to celebrate with me this momentous event of my life. Maraming salamat po.
The first question is, where is your heart? The second question is, where is your joy? And the third question is, who really are you, Angelito? Actually, Angel, your heart is no longer yours. Your heart belongs to God, and your heart belongs to the church. When you see a man, and you take away his heart, what happens to that man? He dies. This morning, in the presence of your confreres and your loved ones and your mother, we are going to take away your heart. And you are going to die today. It's quite strange because your friends are not sad. They are happy to see you die. We are going to take away your heart, and we are going to replace your heart with the heart of God and with the heart of the church. And beginning today, it is the heart of the church and it is the heart of Jesus that should beat in your body. The second question, where is your joy? Believe me, Angel, because you're going to be a priest today, gugwapo ka ng 10 points. At maraming magsasabi sa iyo, bakit ka nagpari, Father, ang gwapo mo? Huwag ka maniwala. Hindi totoo yun. Because what matters for you, Angelito, is not what people say. What should matter for you is what God says about you. So back to the question, where is your joy? And the answer is, as a Franciscan and as a priest, my joy is in the cross of our Lord Jesus Christ. I don't like to spoil your ordination, but believe me, there will come a time in your life as a priest when your own brothers will misunderstand you, when your own church will suspect you, will ignore you, will throw ulterior motives into your pure heart. When that time comes, when you are ignored, when you're suspected, when you're taken for granted, when you're threatened, when you seem to be walking in the valley of darkness, when those times come, bow down your head, whisper a prayer of thanksgiving, because when these times come, eternity and you have a brief loving encounter, and that should be your joy. Celibacy is violated when you worship money, when you are addicted to comfort, when you forget the cross. Once upon a time, you were ugly, but now you're beautiful because God touched you. Once upon a time, you were dirty and blackened by sin, but now you're dressed in gold because God had mercy on you. But in the years ahead, as a priest of God, believe me, there will be questions that will not find answers. There will be questions that will not find any answers at all. They are not meant to be answered. They are meant to be embraced as mystery. May your years of ministry be for God and the Church. May your years of ministry always help you to remember you are a sinner, but you are loved. So that when the time comes for you to return to the Father's house, may the same voice you heard, "Come follow me," be the same voice you will hear, "Welcome back, Filipino, good and faithful servant."